be exactly what you need to know to pass this specific Michigan CDL test. I'm going to start at the exhaust. Right here I got my exhaust system. Pipe's coming up. The actual pipe is secure. There's no black soot, which would be indicating a leak. The heat shield is kind of loose, but it's properly secure. My grab handle here is properly secure. None of it's cracked, damaged, or broken. There's no illegal welds. And move up to the engine compartment. Up here, we got our coolant reservoir. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. It's secure to the vehicle. Cap is tight. It is filled to proper level. Back here, behind the AC compressor, we have a water pump. The water pump does not appear to be cracked, damaged, or broken. There are no leaks. It is belt driven. Down here, I have the alternator. The alternator does not appear to be cracked, damaged, or broken. There's no frayed wires. It is belt driven as well. The belt itself is in good working order. It's not frayed. It's not dry rotted. There's no rips or tears, and there's no more than 3/4 inch of play in it. Right here, I got the windshield wiper fluid reservoir. Plenty of fluid in there. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. There's no leaks. The cap is tight. Good to go. I'll move to the driver's side. Over here on the driver's side, starting up here, we got our air compressor. The air compressor is not cracked, damaged, or broken. Secure to the motor. The air lines going to it don't appear to be cracked, damaged, broken. I don't hear any air leaks. It's in proper working order. Here's the oil dipstick. Cap is tight. The shaft going down to the motor is secure. There's no leaks. You'd ask to pull this out and check it. Make sure it's at the proper level. The instructor will probably say no. You move on. Right here's the power steering reservoir. It is at proper operating level. The cap is tight. The reservoir itself is not cracked, damaged, or broken. It's properly secured. The lines coming from it are not ripped, torn, or frayed. There's no leaks. They're not dry rotted. Moving on to the steering. Our steering arm is back here. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. Both of the U-joints are properly secured, greased, not damaged or broken. Down here is the steering gearbox. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. There's no leaks. There's 2 lines going to it. Those aren't damaged as well. They're not dry rotted, ripped, torn, or frayed. Moving down here, we have our pitman arm. Pitman arm is not cracked, damaged, or broken. It's secure. No illegal welds. Both joints are greased properly. Castle nuts are secure. Behind that, you got leaf springs. The leaf springs are all there in place, not cracked, damaged, or broken, secure, no illegal welds. Moving on from the drag link, or the pitman arm, we got our drag link, which once again, both ends are properly greased. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. It's secure. This truck is equipped with S-can brakes. Right here's our air chamber. We got 1 air line going to it. Not cracked, damaged, or broken. It's secure. The line itself is not frayed, ripped, torn. There's no air leaks. Here's our slack adjuster. These specific slack adjusters are self-adjusting, but if they weren't, you would check to make sure there was no more than 1 inch of play in them. Moving on to the tire. The tire has even wear. Tread is no less than 4/32. The tire itself is not damaged. There's no rips, tears, abrasions. There's no leaks. It's properly inflated to 130 PSI. The valve stem is cap tight, not damaged or broken. The rim, tire is properly seated on the rim. There's no bends. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. No illegal welds. The lug nuts are all properly torqued. A way to find out if they're not, you'll see little trails of rust coming out of them. That will indicate they are loose. This all looks good. There's no issues. Properly tightened and secured. Right here's our hub axle seal, or whatever you want to call it. properly bolted, secure, not cracked, damaged, or broken. The sight glass here is indicating there's fluid in there and there's no leaks. Moving on to the door and the steps. Our mirror, properly secure, properly adjusted, not cracked, damaged, or broken. Door handle works properly, opens and latches the door. We got our contact points. They're all properly secure, not cracked, damaged, or broken. Weather seal inside of the door and inside of the cab, all intact, not dry rotted, not ripped, torn, no air or water leaks. Moving on down here, the steps, both secure. The straps going around the fuel tank, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no illegal welds. The fuel tank itself is in great shape, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no leaks. The electrical line and the actual fuel line itself are both intact, not cracked, damaged, or broken, dry rotted, no frayed wires. The cap is on tight, properly chained to the tank. There's a little gasket in there, making sure there's no leakage. We're gonna move on, go this way. Our drive shaft is in good working order. It's not cracked, damaged, or broken. No illegal welds. The frame of the truck, same thing. Looks great, not cracked, damaged, or broken. No illegal welds. Our leaf springs back here are all there. They're not cracked, damaged, or broken. Properly secured, no illegal welds. Same brake system in the back, S-cam brakes. You got an air chamber. The air chamber is not cracked, damaged, or broken. There's no leaks. There's an air line going to it. The air line is not dry rotted, frayed, torn, ripped, no leaks. Same thing, a slack adjuster back here. Self-adjusting, shouldn't be more than an inch of play. Moving on to the back tires. Back tires, once again, showing even wear. Our bud spacing, it's got the proper bud spacing. No less than 2/32 tread. The tire itself is not ripped. No abrasions, no tears, no cuts, no leaks. The rim, once again, properly seated to the tire. No bends, no cracks, tears, no welds. Good working order. All the lug nuts, I don't see any rust coming from the lug nuts. They're all properly torqued. They're secure. The axle seal, properly secure. All the bolts are properly torqued, not damaged or broken.